Hi everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be doing the TBR Jar prompts for the month of August. I'm so excited. I think we're probably going to choose maybe 5 books. My goal so far every month is to do 10 books, but I haven't really been reaching it every single month. So we'll see. So we'll try half of that. We'll do 5 books and see how we go. So let's start choosing the 5 books for this month. That there. Let's have a look. First book. We got a book with short stories. Book with short stories. I found a book. This one right here. It's called Story Matters. It's a whole bunch of authors explaining how they started to get into writing and all those things that they went through. And then it also includes a short story from each of the authors. There's a lot in here, but I think it would be quite interesting to read before bed. They're pretty quick and easy. I think there's 21 of them in here. So I think that'd be pretty good to read before bed. You know, you could probably knock out one every day. But yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, that was book 1. Let's see what we're gonna get for book 2. I really hope we get a romance. Alright, we'll do this one. So, a comfort reread. Okay, there's a couple of them. I think I'm gonna go with this book. Alice in Zombieland. I read this book when I was in high school, and I think I read it within a night. I was so obsessed with it. I just could not put it down. And it's about a girl who can see things that other people can't see. And I really enjoyed it growing up. So I think I'm gonna read this one. I haven't read it in a long time. And I kind of like forgot a little bit about it, probably like a lot of it actually. So I'm really excited to read this book. I believe it's like a young adult with slightly a bit of romance in it, so that's going to be really interesting. But I do really want to have a romance books and probably adult romance, but we'll see what happens. All right, number 3. With a villain POV. Villain POV. Okay. With a villain POV. Okay. I think I'm gonna go with this book. I know it's a little bit stretching it, but they're both villains, right? I mean, villain POVs, they're both villains in this book, right? I'm just gonna go with this one. I mean, I really want an adult romance, and I think I'm just gonna go with this one. I think it works. It's the book prompt. They're both villains, and they have, I think, both. It's a dual POV, so you get both sides. So I think I'm gonna go with this one. I've heard a lot of good things about it. It's like a comedic serial killers romance. So I really want to read the rest of the series too. So I think we're gonna go with this one. That's number 3. Number 4. Has a love triangle. Okay. Has a love triangle. That's a lot. There's a lot of those. The question is, do I have one here right now? I think for the love triangle, I'm gonna go with this one, Shadow and Bone trilogy. I've been really excited to read this book, and I've been just itching to read it. So it's perfect time. I've been wanting to read Six of Crows as well. So I obviously thought, I know that you can read Six of Crows without Shadow and Bone, but I have been wanting to read these series first before going into Six of Crows. So it's great. So excited. Let's put this on. We have a pretty good selection so far. We've got some short stories. We've got a romance young adult kind of like horror spooky vibe. And we've also got comedic romance adult with serial killers. And then we've got a fantasy romance. So this is a pretty good selection. Let's choose the last one. Number 5? Yeah. Number 5. Last one. Oh, there's 2. Alright, first one. Alright, what we got? What do we have? Your favorite author's book. Favorite author's book. I'm gonna have to look at that one. I'm not sure. Right now, my favorite author is Rebecca Yarros, so we're gonna have a look now. Okay, I don't have any of those. Another favorite that I'm really enjoying is so many. I'll probably do one from Laura Roberts' Powerless series. I'm really loving that series right now, and I really love her writing. So let's do Laura Roberts. Okay, there's a lot. Oh, Shadow and Bone is there. Okay, so we've got The Mortal Instruments. I don't have any of those. We've got Dune. I do have Dune. The Witcher. I think I have the Witcher series. I think I've got a couple of them actually. I'll have a look. I don't have John Carter of Mars. I do have the Mistborn. I think the first book of Mistborn. Obviously, Shadow and Bone. Dracula. We did just get Dracula, so I could read that one. This Frankenstein I don't have. Dexter I don't have. My Husband don't have. Immovable Face. I Love You, But I've Chosen Darkness. Yeah, so the rest I don't have. So could be either Dune, The Witcher, Mistborn, Dracula. Okay. Okay. That is okay. We got a couple options. Um, maybe I'm kind of feeling the Witcher series. I'm gonna have a look and see if I've got those. Okay, so I did find 2 books from the Witcher series. I got these 2. I did have a quick look, and online there is I think 0.1, 0.3, things like that. This is 0.5 apparently. So I think what I'll probably do is I'll choose this one for the last prompt, and then I'll probably try and read the others on Kindle just because I like to do things in order. I'm a completionist. I know, it's crazy. But I think I'm going to go with this one. I have been really wanting to read The Witcher. I love the games. I love the series. And it's like fantasy. I think I'm going to do this one. So number 4, 5. Number 5. All right, so let's go through this month's TBR for August. Here are the books for 2025 August TBR. We've got Story Matters by various authors. Alice in Zombieland by Gina Showalter. Butcher and Blackbird by Bryn Weaver. Shadow and Bone by Lee Bardugo. And The Last Wish by Andrzej, I'm terrible at this one, Andrzej Sapkowski. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Alright, thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next video. Bye!